senior drivers are losing thousands of dollars on modern SUVs. New models rely on complex electronics and tiny turbocharged engines that fail constantly. For older drivers wanting one cheap vehicle to last for life, these 5 durable used options offer pure mechanical reliability. This list goes from best to the most reliable for seniors. Starting with number 5, Honda CR-V from 2007 to 2011. This vehicle completely bypasses the complicated computer-controlled valve lifters found in modern cars, keeping the cylinder head layout basic and tough. The interior designers mounted the gear shifter directly into the lower dashboard wall, which entirely frees up the floor space right between the 2 front seats for easy bag storage. Because the seat height sits perfectly level with average human hip lines, getting inside involves a simple sliding movement without a heavy step upward. The exterior structure utilizes incredibly tall, square-shaped window glass that removes dark blind spots entirely from the rear corners of the vehicle. Underneath, standard hydraulic steering lines deliver a firm, constant physical connection to the road wheels, making sudden lane correction steady and fully predictable. The brake pedal requires very little foot pressure to engage because the braking system uses large, thick metal rotors that disperse stopping heat instantly. Looking closer at the rear door setup, the glass hinges open separately from the lower gate body, allowing drivers to drop small items inside without swinging open the heavy metal hatch panel. The internal cabin temperature system utilizes thick, distinct plastic levers that run on physical steel cords rather than wireless electric actuator chips, keeping the heat settings functional even after decades of continuous operational use. The dashboard displays the travel speed using a traditional high-contrast needle with bright backing lamps, ensuring the dial stays perfectly readable for operators with changing vision clarity. Number 4. Subaru Forester from 2009 to 2013. This specific compact design relies on a flat 4-engine layout that sits incredibly low down inside the front engine bay frame. This low position drops the center of gravity, keeping the body completely level and steady when turning sharp corners on country roads. The all-wheel drive system operates using continuous mechanical gears, entirely avoiding modern computer dashboards or multi-screen electronic selector switches. The driver's seat comes fitted with a mechanical manual height lever that elevates the seating base up or down using basic muscle power instead of electric motors. The rear passenger doors pop open to a wide 90-degree angle, creating a massive clear pathway to load groceries directly onto the rear floorboards. The exhaust piping runs in a straight line under the chassis center, leaving ample room to clear loose road stones or deep winter slush. The entire front windshield assembly features a built-in heating element strip running right beneath the wiper blades to melt heavy winter ice packaging without scratching the glass surfaces. The inner roof lining stays perfectly elevated all the way to the back hatch door frame, providing a ton of overhead clearance for tall occupants during long drives. The suspension system relies on heavy independent strut assemblies that balance out rough dirt trail dips, keeping the steering wheel from pulling violently out of the driver's hand. Number 3. 2010 to 2013 Lexus RX 350. Thick layers of physical sound-deadening insulation are packed deep inside these door panels to block out engine drone and highway tire vibrations entirely. The main dashboard dials feature clear Optitron lighting needles that stay brightly lit with solid white illumination, making speed markings perfectly legible during blinding midday sun. The 3.5-liter V6 engine uses simple multi-port fuel nozzles, meaning it avoids the carbon buildup problems that plague modern high-pressure direct injection engines. The rear cargo deck is engineered completely flush with the bottom lip of the back hatch opening, allowing heavy luggage to slide straight in without requiring a vertical lift over a metal lip. The suspension springs are extra thick to isolate the passenger seats from jagged road cracks and rough expansion joints. The underhood layout positions the engine oil dipstick and battery terminal caps right in front, facilitating effortless weekly fluid checks without removing massive plastic covers. The braking system utilizes dual-piston front calipers that grip the spinning brake rotors from both sides simultaneously, which brings the vehicle to a full stop with zero shuddering or front-end diving. The internal seat frames are padded with medical-grade support foam, designed to maintain its shape over decades, stopping the lower cushion from collapsing and causing joint pain. The exterior paint coats incorporate an advanced clear finish that blocks harsh ultraviolet sun rays, stopping the outer metal panels from peeling or losing their clean look. Number 2 is the 2008 to 2012 Toyota RAV4. For long-term simplicity, features an iron block four-cylinder engine that runs perfectly without modern electronic throttle delays. The complete braking and acceleration linkages use physical cables and direct metal brackets, giving the driver total mechanical control over vehicle velocity. The outer body styling is wrapped in heavy zinc protective coatings to resist rust development even after decades of exposure. Number 1, 2005 to 2010 Toyota Highlander. The absolute definitive choice for a lifetime vehicle is the first or second-generation Toyota Highlander. This mid-size platform gives older operators a view of the highway while utilizing ultra-thick suspension bushings that cushion against harsh pavement cracks seamlessly. Under the hood, the naturally aspirated powertrain completely avoids complex turbochargers and variable oil pressure solenoids, running on a massive, heavy-duty mechanical timing chain built to survive past 300,000 miles without stretching or snapping. The water pump and alternator are bolted directly to the outer engine accessory drive, ensuring that simple cooling and electrical maintenance can be completed with basic hand tools right in a home driveway. The front entry frames are engineered wide and completely straight, eliminating any tight corners or high floor lips, so entering or exiting requires a simple sideways pivot without any physical twisting or knee strain. Inside the cabin, the front seat bases are stuffed with high-density, orthopedic-grade supporting foam that holds its structural shape over decades, preventing the lower cushion from sagging and causing lower back fatigue on extended road trips. The entire layout of the driver's side floor area keeps the brake and accelerator pedals distinctly separated by a wide safety gap, allowing drivers wearing heavy winter boots or orthopedic footwear to operate the controls with zero risk of pedal confusion.